What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hem Talks.
Welcome back.
I'm Guyan.
I'm Caleb.
Welcome back to another episode, guys.
How you doing?
How everybody doing good?
Did you eat?
Did you eat? Drink some water?
Some agua.
Hey.
Agüita.
Did you get 8 hours of sleep last night? You better got 8 hours of sleep last night.
You stayed up,
You stayed
didn't
up, didn't you? I know you did. Anyways.
You probably stayed up like some bitches, huh?
Yeah, like some
Talking to you, Mr. Bitches.
He's probably talking to bitches.
Mr. Aura.
Mr. Cap.
Damn,
Cap. Here we go. So this week, this week, recently I went and watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine.
Indeed, me too.
Bro, what did you think?
I like
Honestly.
it. Okay.
So
Let me give you the rundown.
Let's start off from the. So I think.
Wait, are we starting from
I think where we should start is Deadpool 1.
Okay, Deadpool 1?
I think that's where we should where we should start. Because I feel like it's mostly a Deadpool movie. So Deadpool, obviously Wade Wilson, ex-Special Forces, son of a discharge.
Reload my memory, so
I'll tell you about it. I saw all of it.
No, I know. But okay, so
I can tell you about it
happens.
and you'll remember.
Okay, I remember the movie. Okay, yeah.
So I can tell you about it. You'll remember about it. So,
yeah.
Like I said, Wade Wilson, dishonorable discharge, Special Forces, killer, right?
Badass.
Meets Vanessa, chick, in bar, fell in love, right? Gets diagnosed with cancer. Fucked up.
Wow.
Bad. Terrible.
Sorry.
Terminal. Level stage 4 cancer.
Bad.
Real bad. All over everywhere. Lungs, brain, kidneys, everything. And the main point of the first movie is that he wants to go away so that she doesn't see him dying.
Yeah.
Which is morbid, but also relatable. Morbid, but relatable. So he leaves just in the middle of the night, whatever. But he's approached by this dude that basically offers him the ability to be a test subject for
like a mutant
for this
whatever
non-profit organization.
Yeah.
And
he's a pop-up ad.
Yeah, obviously, facts, literal pop-up ad. But honestly, up until this point, he wasn't really down for it. Whatever. Anyways, he left. He's finna die. Calls a dude up. Ends up becoming Deadpool. If you haven't seen the first movie, go watch it. What are you doing?
It's pretty fire. It's pretty
fire. Awesome. Comes a killer, whatever. Second movie, Vanessa dies. Trying to get her back. A whole bunch of fuck shit.
Yeah, because some dudes intruded.
Yeah, because he had threw a knife at her. He did.
He threw the knife.
He threw the knife.
But
She
it
got
was
shot.
late.
She got shot.
Yeah.
I remember. Awesome. Great movie.
It was a butter knife, by the way.
Butter knife. Awesome. Great movie. Wolverine 3 now. Or Deadpool vs. Wolverine. This movie is already after
Everything already happened.
Fuck them. We're going to talk about it anyway. Spoiler alerts. Hard spoiler alerts. If you have not seen the movie,
skip to this timestamp in order to skip all the spoilers.
Facts.
And then from there, we're just going to be talking about like other movies. And
Facts. So
if you want to go there, skip over.
Go there
see
right
you there,
now.
all right?
See you there in a minute. With that being said, so
basically he's
not a killer.
He's not
a killer.
Watch.
He's not a killer anymore. That will happen in the second movie. Cable's watch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like in the third movie,
was he still using Cable's watch?
Like for a brief second. That was like once he already fixed everything. She's still alive.
I remember.
But they broke up.
Yeah,
they're not together anymore.
They broke up. They're not together because he's not a killer anymore.
No.
He stopped being a killer.
Yep.
Therefore, he just wasn't him.
He works at a dealership.
Now he's
what is it called? The toupee.
Yeah, he's got a toupee on now.
It looks like a average white folk.
Donald J. Trump.
Look at.
So then,
he fixes. Basically, he fixes what happened.
Yeah,
she's alive, but they're not dating.
Yeah, in the old movies,
the crew is still together.
So now, then you basically get introduced. If you haven't seen Loki, then you're not really familiar with the time with the time verses. Did you watch Loki?
Mm-hmm.
You watched all of them?
Yeah,
I didn't watch all of them. I only saw like half of the first season.
What'd you think of it?
I didn't finish it.
But
I didn't
from
like
what
it,
you left off.
Finish it.
Oh,
I didn't really.
That makes sense.
I wasn't really fucking with it.
But
honestly.
they introduced like the whole multiverses, different.
So I got the multiverse thing. I kind of understand how that works. The Infinity Stones fucking trip me out to this day. That scene, bro, literally broke my heart.
The fact that they use them as
it's paperweights.
Paperweights, yeah.
Ridiculous. I was like, are
drawer.
you fucking kidding
Just the
me?
drawer get a fucking time stone.
You know what's funny though? Yeah, no facts. You know what's funny though? It's like that is a great representation of perspective, right? Or supply and demand potentially. So it's like, you know, to the Marvels, it was like there was these 5 stones and that's the whole universe. But really, they just use them as paperweights, bro. They have no other significant meaning other than
knowing damn well that stone is able to manipulate time, soul,
or power, or whatever the fuck, anything. Yeah. That's crazy.
And they're just like paperweight.
All right, paperweight. Anyways,
my paper's flying off. But yeah,
I should be Wolverine,
and I'll be Deadpool
in the upcoming movie. Okay, but all jokes aside, so we've, and by we I mean my dad and I have had an ongoing joke since I was younger. He was like, "Bro, you could be Wolverine." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Trust." Turns out I can be fucking Wolverine. I'm short,
buff,
muscular, jawline.
Smells like a fucking Wolverine.
It smells like a Wolverine.
Smells like outside.
It smells like outside. Afuerita.
Is feral.
A feral. About that action. Nah. But okay, realistically, it would be super funny, like, because they talk about it in the movie. There's not been any other Wolverines except for Hugh Jackman, other than Henry Calver or whatever the fuck.
Calver.
Superman.
The
Superman.
But he played a version.
You're Superman.
He played a version.
You're Superman.
He played a version.
Of what, Wolverine?
Of Wolverine.
Yeah, but he's Superman. That's enough.
He is the...
He can't be Wolverine.
Is the Superman.
He can't be Wolverine now. He's Superman. No. He's the Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I grew up with him as my Superman. That is my Superman, bro.
Yeah.
Christian Bale's my Batman.
You see, it's really...
Yeah, Christian Bale's my Batman.
Christian Bale.
Yeah. Dark Knight.
What about like the newest we have Batman?
Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Didn't you tell me you hadn't seen it until recently?
It,
yeah, until recently. Well, last time we were talking about how you hadn't seen it, right?
Yeah.
And you finally watched it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking good movie, right?
It is.
Dude, okay, so here's what
my
favorite about that. Okay.
Oh my God, I just remember. Okay, you can continue your story and then I'll come to mine, but go ahead.
Okay, so what I was saying is that I love Batman. Batman's my favorite superhero.
All time.
Just
like how I like Spider-Man.
Caleb loves Spider-Man. I love Batman. That's just how it works.
Dynamic duo.
But
yeah.
So my forever all-time favorite Batman is Christian Bale because it has, because he fights the Bane and he fights Joker, Heath Ledger's Joker, which is the greatest Joker of all time. And the best Bane, which is Tom Hardy, and then Batman Begins with a great Scarecrow with a great Scarecrow character from Cillian Murphy, which is fucking Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
What's his name? Thomas Shelby. Dog. And then so those are great movies. Those are my Batmans, I feel. But this new Batman is really great. Here's what I think. I think that his hair's too long. They need to cut it. There's no point in him for to be emo like that. I get he's a vampire, but let's be realistic here.
Right.
It's just tactically it doesn't make sense. Tactically it doesn't make sense for me to have this much hair either. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's a lot to grab on. You know what I'm saying? So tactically,
but yeah.
Tactically, it's better to have really short hair.
Yeah.
So, but he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
So it's it's whatever. Whatever. Anyways.
But I've seen comic book Batmans with like semi-long hair.
I thought those were like bat wings.
That's more Nightwing, yeah. But I have seen, I forgot which Batman it was exactly, but I remember he was like going through intense training or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he sweats, so obviously the hair's like dripping down.
Yeah.
And it looked pretty long, kind of like how this newer Batman
had
is.
Robert Pattinson.
A little bit.
Honestly,
maybe just a bit shorter, but not that long.
Right. So I love Robert Pattinson because I like Twilight. Respectfully. Twilight was cool. I like Twilight.
It was cool. It took me a while to kind of
Man,
get into
bro,
it.
I watched those. I watched half of them in theaters. That's how I like.
Wow.
I loved. But when I was a kid, I loved the fantasy idea of vampires and werewolves. Yeah, I liked monsters though when I was a kid. Like I like the creature from the Black Lagoon. That was my favorite monster. Still to this day, is my favorite monster. The creature from the Black Lagoon. I have like those statues. I have of him up there. Yeah, I have like a bunch of them. So
yeah, he's fire.
Those are cool. Yeah,
iconic.
But so what
that Batman.
That Batman. Robert Pattinson, he did really good. I think that. So me personally, what Batman is to me is rich, sad, intelligent, and really strong.
Motherfuckers. What is he, like the number one detective ever?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like, so in the new Batman, I feel like he really
shows that,
portrayed that. Like I think that was awesome. How
with
he was
the whole Riddler situation.
100%. Like I feel that Batman was equivalent to like Gotham Knight's Batman, like in the video games Batman. Isn't like
Arkham Knight?
Intellectual wise, yes.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Intellectual wise, like his like how smart he was in figuring out riddles and shit like that. Great cast for the villains. Zoe Kravitz is so bad. Catwoman is so bad.
Call me during missionary.
So bad.
Back to last episode,
back to last episode. So bad. Like
she is
so
bad,
bro. She's
bro. Y'all don't understand.
If you haven't seen
if
the
you
movie,
don't like the way she looks in that Batman, bro, leave.
Leave right now.
Respectfully. Actually, fuck that. Disrespectfully. She is bad.
She bad.
She is bad.
She really bad. So then, bro, like honestly, so that was awesome. Zoe, you're bad. So that was awesome. I love that. So the Riddler obviously was great.
He was crazy. I fucked with him.
Cast wise, I think that is perfect for Riddler. Like I think for me,
psychotic.
For me, characters that are psychotic, scary, unpredictable, those are the ones that scare the fuck out of me. Like Joker, like that's my favorite villain is the Joker. Because
Heath Ledger's Joker was
Heath Ledger's Joker is my favorite villain.
Oh, most definitely.
Well, I don't know.
Well, in terms of DC.
In DC.
DC for sure. He's
for sure. Joker.
Number one villain all time.
All time. Can't get any better. It's the Joker.
Right.
It's Mr. J.
You see, okay, and that was the argument I was gonna make. Like, in terms of Batmans, right? Like, the only reason why I like that Batman is because of Heath Ledger's, right? Like, the movie, I like that, but that Batman, I don't like.
Like him himself.
Yeah.
Visually, he's my Batman.
Visually, he's cool.
The way he acts, I don't really care.
No,
I don't really care.
In my opinion, right now, my top Batman would be this most recent Batman.
Really? Just because of how...
of how they implement kind of the same aspects of that video game. And I love that video game.
Yeah, video game's awesome.
Like the Arkham Knight.
Yep, finished it all the way, 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
And I like that aspect because, again, the combat in that movie, fire.
Great combat. Right? That's what I was going to say, too. Yes.
Right.
I feel like
combat was fire.
I looked like he looked really powerful in that movie. Like, he was strong.
Right.
You know what
and then not only that, like, you also get to see, like, his human side. Like, when he took, like, the shotgun.
Yeah.
The bullets, bro. Yes. And he was, like, down for a bit. He was like, yo, like,
knock the wind out of him type shit. Yeah.
Like, you see the human aspects of him rather than him just being, like, bulletproof, that shit don't affect me. Bah.
Right. I do enjoy that.
But you see the humanity in this Batman. You see the detective skills. Again, the whole classic mansions, the dark emo sort of.
Yeah,
which I didn't mind.
In the Batcaves, yeah.
Which I didn't mind. But again, and then that Alfred was really good for me.
Oh my God, that outfit was great. That was a great outfit.
That outfit was fire.
Because he looked like he was like not all the way there, like a crazy Tasmanian devil, but he was smart. He was smart. And he was going to take care of Bruce.
Right. You know and the fact that it was that awkward conversation where he was like, where Batman was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I did everything I could in order to keep you safe and all this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, spoilers, I don't know. I'm pretty sure.
Because that's when he was in the hospital, right?
Yeah,
that's when they were talking.
After the explosion.
Yes. Yep. After they came in and tried to kill him in the no, it's because of the explosion. The explosion in that package, right?
Yeah. It was a package
for
Batman.
For the Batman. Yep.
Which was meant for him, but he didn't.
Yep.
You know, Alfred opened it.
I remember that.
He ended up in the hospital.
It was like a letter or some shit.
Yeah, it was another riddle.
I do. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes, that was awesome. Not awesome.
Not awesome for Alfred.
We love Alfred.
Yeah.
But
that was sick. That whole standpoint.
I also really liked the Penguin.
In that movie?
In the movie. Yes, because
he was more neutral though.
Do you remember the old Penguin?
Yeah.
From the old movie, how it was fucking Danny DeVito, a little fat ass Danny DeVito. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's true.
He was a little ball, and I like that for that. It works for that.
You like the fact that Penguin's
for that movie. In the old one, whenever he was a mutant.
Oh,
that was cool because that was the first time we saw Catwoman in the movie too. You remember that?
She was bad too.
She was bad as shit.
Damn.
And then I like the Penguin because he's more human. He's a human. He just
and again in that I feel like in that Batman he was like more neutral because there was times where he did side with Batman.
Yeah.
But he was also doing his fuck shit.
I also do agree. I mean? I like that because I feel this.
It's like the start of Penguin.
Well, yes, but I feel like it was almost in the sense where it was like in reality, in the real world, if there was a Batman, I feel that these criminals wouldn't just be against him. They would try and manipulate him to try and get ahead.
Right.
Obviously he's really smart, so he's ahead of it. But, furthermore, you know what I'm saying? So To continue. So, yes, the new Penguin, or the Penguin in this movie
he's pretty good.
A great Penguin. Yeah. And he's also got a show coming out.
Oh, he is. Wait. On
Peacock? Hulu Plus? Max.
HBO Max.
Max.
Max now, but
Max.
I'd always say HBO
Max.
Yeah.
So
on there.
Yes, on there because and what they say is that one or that show is basically supposed to lead up right after
what happened. Well, the
first movie. Yeah, the first movie. Right after the first movie, and then they're already filming a second movie. Right. Which I think
that second Batman, right?
Yeah, second Batman.
And because they left off with Riddler
in prison, and that's when you hear the Joker's voice,
right?
Which is awesome. You know who that Joker's gonna be?
I forgot who is it.
It's the dude from Saltburn.
Oh shit! What's his name?
The real weird looking motherfucker.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. That's
him. So
I don't
know.
He might be good,
bro.
I don't know about
visually.
Heath Ledger's though.
No,
good,
visually
fire.
Yes. So he's gonna look more. I think he's gonna look.
I did not like that Joker,
bro. That joke, I liked it because I was young.
Oh yeah, because like the way he looked, the way he acted,
just because of him. He was a gangster, and he had Margot Robbie, and I wanted Margot Robbie. Oh my god, she's bad. So like
Margot Robbie's bad.
Oh my god, Margot Robbie's so bad, bro. So okay, so Joker. But I love Deadshot in Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah,
Deadshot's a great movie. Yeah, Deadshot's a great character. I love Will Smith as that character. That's a really good character. I love that Flame dude. Flame dude looked nice. What's his name? El Diablo.
Was it? I know it was Diablo, but did they put the El Diablo?
I don't know if it was El or it's just Diablo. Let me look up. Anyways, he was awesome. I don't like the way the Killer Croc looked.
Nasty.
I think that the Killer Croc, okay. I think he needs to look more like an alligator or a crocodile. Mm-hmm. I feel like he was too human in the face. Obviously, he didn't look like a human in the face, but he had a smush-like face. Yeah. It was flat. I feel like whenever you have an alligator or crocodile character, they have to have a snout.
Yeah,
they got to have a snout. Mm-hmm. His was just too flat. Yeah. He was a big dude, but it's too flat.
It's too flat.
You know what I'm saying? And it was cool.
You know who they need to bring back, low-key? Mr. Freeze. So I like him as a villain.
So going into what I was saying about the Batman, if you look at the poster of the new Batman.
That's right.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
That's true.
Yeah,
shit.
Bro.
I forgot about that.
I remember things. So
that's crazy.
In the old posters, it's dark. Right. Dark and red. Mm-hmm. You remember the posters. Yeah. The new one,
red background, dark silhouette.
Yep.
Right.
No, so dark silhouette, red. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Red background, dark silhouette.
Because everything else was like black, like.
Yes, I feel like it was Red Riding.
Was it red? Nah. Maybe.
No, there was red in it because it looked like the Dune poster. Do you remember it was like his face and then it was like Catwoman and then it was like
I got it.
That one. Yeah. So
Yeah,
a little. So orange.
I don't know if those can see, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, those see orange hue. Looking a little bit like fucking Dune.
Yeah.
Looking a little bit.
Dune.
Yeah, a little
sort
Dune-y,
of vibe.
a little Dooney. Doomsday vibage.
Exactly.
You know.
Yep.
So cool shit. Obviously, if you've seen the video or if you've seen the movie, the whole fucking city collapses.
Okay,
so
this is what we were thinking of.
that's the one I was thinking of.
This is the one we were thinking of.
yes,
Because everything
so-
was red, but his
Yep.
silhouette was
black. So in the new one, silhouette is black. Everything is frost white blue.
Yep.
Frost white or blue.
Mr. Freeze.
So I'm not saying it's Mr. Freeze, but there's a great potential that it could be Mr. Freeze and Joker.
That's a crazy time.
Also, Joker 2 is coming out.
That is true.
Joaquin Phoenix with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, which is awesome.
I do like that. I feel like Lady Gaga really fits into that.
She
Harley
fits
Quinn.
great,
I
dude.
need Margot Robbie back.
Respect, but I like Lady Gaga's craziness.
No, facts.
Like I liked it because Margot Robbie, she played a character.
She's just pretty.
That was a character. Her Harley Quinn was a character.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah, no, I get you.
That Joker was a character.
That's pre-Harley. I feel like that's pre-Harley.
Yeah.
And then by the time we get Lady Gaga Harley, that's like she's already gone insane.
Well, so
like that's her, bro.
So okay, so what they say is chronologically what I've heard, I think, is that the Joker's, the one with Joaquin Phoenix,
yeah.
is allegedly the original Joker.
Right.
Which is then the inspiration for Heath Ledger's Joker in the universe.
Which still the best.
Still the best. So
But yeah.
Joaquin is
OG.
the first Joker ever
OG.
that to ever play that character. Heath Ledger inspired to play Joker later.
It's a new villain.
New villain play Joker
but,
later.
You know, he's
Yeah.
Joker. Whatever.
Yeah, Joker.
Okay.
So
We have Heath Ledger's here now.
Heath Ledger over here, and then obviously fucking bullshit ass Jared Leto and,
Jared Leto.
and Margot Robbie over here. Margot Robbie looks great. She looks like the video game. She looks fucking super hot.
She can get crushed.
She can get crushed. Awesome,
Anyways.
right?
Yes.
But I like because Joaquin Phoenix is a crazy person.
Yeah,
Joker.
no, he is. I like that Joker. Don't get
He's
me
a
wrong.
he's a
nice
schizophrenic,
Joker.
crazy
Yeah.
Joker.
It shows that
Lady
psycho.
Gaga,
that psycho.
I think is gonna be a psycho like that too, and I like that shit.
You think she might be a little crazier?
Bro, I think so. I think she is gonna be crazier than he is.
There's a lot of things they can do with
I
that.
think she's gonna end up being wilder than he is. She's gonna be like, you have to do this. You this
the
is
Joker.
This is your world. Yeah,
You're the Joker.
You're the Joker. Let's do this shit. Trust,
Bro, imagine that.
Hey,
It's
if
like-
I call it, I made the movie. If I call it, I made the movie. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Bro, because that would make sense. Because it's like, why is Joker backing down to this bullshit right now when you're supposed to be this badass
you're the Joker.
villain?
You're the Joker. Yeah,
Let me take
exactly. Just let me get in his head.
Right.
Let me get in his ear.
right.
That's what
and
happens every
she's
time.
the actual villain.
And bro, it's what happens every time, bro. Like,
But who
'cause-
knows? Who knows? But who knows?
So yeah, who knows? But I think it's gonna be really fucking
Most
awesome. I love
definitely.
the Joker. The first Joker I think was like definitely changed brain chemistry.
yeah,
Definite change in brain chemistry.
most definitely.
I'm gonna have to watch this one in theaters. I don't think I watched. No, I did watch Joker in theaters. No, I didn't.
I know I didn't.
I don't think I did.
I watched it at home.
Man, that fucking sucks. I'm gonna watch the new one in theaters because the new one is looks
It's
really fucking good. Dude.
Yeah, it looks.
I don't know, man. Like superhero movies have been interesting recently. Like
I love him.
I do too.
Again.
But I think the multiverse.
I don't
know if I like it.
Why not? I like it because
Here's what happens with
Because
the
think about it, we already got a taste of it with Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
right?
that's great. That's the
'Cause-
best. That's the best representation
Right.
of multiverse that
'Cause
we've
it's
gotten
like-
so far.
Bunch of fucking
Not
Spider-Mans.
only that, it's cartoon,
right.
which
Obviously, everyone
makes,
loves.
obviously makes it better and easier.
Right, because we got like 2099 Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Black Noir Spider-Man.
Spider-Mans. You
You
know,
know, and bro, we even got the fucking Spider-Man from the PS4 game.
exactly.
You know what I
like-
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy in itself.
Crazy Spider-Man.
So it's like
right?
we already got a glimpse of that, and now that they also did it with Loki. Don't get me wrong, right?
Yes.
And they're bringing
And
it
now
again with Deadpool. It's like now we're really
Ant-Man.
gonna get into it.
Yeah, no,
Well,
Ant-Man
his-
is like
yeah,
that.
his as well,
Quantumania
'cause of
was a
Quantumania.
whole. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
R.I.P. Kane the Conqueror.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's not coming back no more.
Nope.
That sucks.
Fuck it.
Hey man, don't hit women. So then.
But no, seriously, like we got a glimpse of it. So
got a glimpse of it.
We're gonna have to get used to it.
The multiverse is gonna be interesting. All I'm saying is, here's my only problem with the multiverse. Every possibility ever is happening.
Yeah.
Which is kind of gay.
You don't like that?
Yeah.
You don't like that? I just
now I know that it can either go good or bad.
No, right. But
now I know that.
No, right.
It's not that it's a mystery. Oh, is it going to be good or bad? I know it's going to be bad.
I know it's going to be bad or good. Right. But just the overall idea of like getting to see that story become into like a movie is cool. I like that.
Which one?
So it's like, no, I'm just saying like in general, it's like you go into a
multiverse,
right?
The multiverse.
Because in the movie Deadpool, another spoiler, sorry, we got to see those different Wolverines, right?
Yeah,
we
which
saw
is
the
awesome. The
really short one,
which is comic book accurate,
right? We saw the one at the bar with the eye patch.
Yep, that
right?
also accurate.
The one that was in the X-Men
also
cross.
Accurate, yeah.
The one with he's got the bionicle arm with the
missing arm, Weapon X.
Yeah,
that's when he's Weapon X. Yep.
Yep. So we got to see all of these like different Wolverines.
Dude, I fucking love.
But imagine seeing the one where he's like in the X, right? Imagine seeing that movie of Wolverine. Like it'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
Like you already know what happens to him,
right?
Because we saw it in
right. I see what you mean.
But you get to see how it leads to that, and you're like, holy shit, it all ties together.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean. That's that's valid. You have now other stories now that you can like the comic books. You can just make a shit ton of fucking variants of whatever, and it's all gonna be the same thing.
Right? Because
I like and don't like that because then you lose. Well, first there's oversaturation of characters. Then there's, like you said, it's the originals, right? So the original obviously makes it or is more valuable because it's the OG. That's the story. Everything else is just a variant.
Yeah.
A way the story could have went.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how it is with...
That's how life is, I guess. Yeah. But that's how movies are.
That's how it is with Spider-Man, though. It's like the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
That's a whole lot different Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield.
True.
You know?
True. Very true.
They fought different people.
I love...
the enemies.
But I love... Honestly, the Spider-Man did it the best. As of now. Spider-Man has done it the best.
And they're still doing it because, again...
Deadpool was really good though.
Yeah, it was. Don't get me wrong,
dude.
All the cameos,
bringing back Juggernaut, bringing back Blade, bro. When Blade walked in, bro, I almost fucking creamed myself, dog. I was like, "Are you fucking?"
With him and Gambit, that's how it was with him and Gambit,
bro.
When I saw Gambit, I was like, "Yo!"
So
Gambit is badass.
I love Gambit. I have a problem.
Oh no,
it's Channing Tatum.
What? You're lying.
It's Channing Tatum.
What about him,
bro?
I like him as a Gambit. To be honest,
there's a scene. And have you ever seen the movie? This Is Where It Ends, or This Is the End. This is the end.
Oh, this is the end. Yeah.
Do you remember the end of that movie?
How did it end again?
So, Armageddon happens,
right?
Which is awesome. Devil big ass dick, right? If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it.
Please.
This is the end. It's got like Seth Rogen. It's got
a bunch of characters.
So many heavy. Rihanna's in it. Yeah. She slaps the fuck out of fucking what's his name?
Fuck.
What's his name? Little dude. Damn, what's his name? Why can I not think of his name? Seth.
I can't even.
No.
Seth.
Not Seth.
No, it's not Seth. What was his name?
Super bad. Completely forgot his name.
What the fuck is his name? Why can't I think of it?
I was gonna say McLovin, but it's not McLovin.
Anyways, little dude.
Rihanna slapped shit at him. A bunch of heavy hitters. Great shit. Great fucking movie. Anyways, at the end of the movie,
Armageddon.
Then, so do you remember that they kick that one dude out of the house because he kept eating all the shit?
Oh, yeah,
and like so they just kicked him out and set him off or whatever.
Fuck you.
Well, remember at the end of the movie how he ends up being a cannibal? Like he's like, do you remember how he has like a crew now and he's like a cannibal or whatever?
Full on cannibal. He's crazy cannibal. With his crew.
Do you remember when he goes, "Come here"?
Oh yeah.
And he yanks on the chain. Yeah. You remember who it is? It's fucking Channing Tatum, bro. And
because of that,
he's in a leather. Okay, so he's basically a pet.
Right.
He's a submissive person
as
a pet in the afterlife.
He's chained up, everything.
Yeah,
he's
everything.
Under his control,
and that's Channing Tatum now.
Yep.
In my brain, that is now Channing Tatum. He's also a stripper.
Magic Mike.
Yep. And
now he's Gambit.
I
like that though.
The accent was kind of, it was great.
I liked it.
You can't understand him. It's great on purpose. I know that's what it was on purpose. It was, like, I understand. I
liked Deadpool's comment. He was like, "Who's your dialect coach? The Minions?
What the fuck? Yeah, who's the dialect coach? The Minions? What the fuck are you saying right now, dude?
That shit be weak.
He would say some fucking ridiculous shit.
But to be honest, I like that Gambit.
It was cool,
honestly, and I can't wait if he gets his movie. Can't wait for that.
Yeah. Do you remember Bullet Train too?
Yeah, I love.
Do you remember how Channing Tatum was acting super gay in Bullet Train too? It's just I don't know why.
I'm not gonna lie, he fits like a gay character.
Yeah, he does.
I see him as a gay character.
Like really hard. So I feel that personally, Gambit should have been somebody skinnier. Because in the comics,
he's a little slimmer.
In the comic book, he's a really slim dude.
But he's still pretty muscular. Have you seen him?
Yes.
There's some comic books where
I feel like he's do you remember Gambit from the movie, a Wolverine movie? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
With was it a top hat?
No. The original.
But he usually had a hat with him. I remember that one. He had longer hair, right?
In the comic books. Yeah, but that's not in the movie. He just showed up as a character in New Orleans.
Yeah.
No hat, no nothing.
At the
couldn't even
bar?
tell. Yeah, at the bar. He was just chilling, and then he started flicking cards and shit. That's when you could tell he was Gambit.
Yeah, look, he's in the comic books. He's slimmer, but he's a little bit built.
He's a little yoked. Respect.
He's a little bit more yoked than like your average Spider-Man comic.
100%. I think his Channing Tatum's face isn't slim enough.
That I will agree.
His face isn't slim enough. He was real like cheeky.
Yeah,
and I don't necessarily for Gambit.
If it was young Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Young Channing Tatum. Tatum. When he was younger, yeah.
Yeah, when he was younger, most definitely.
It could have worked. But he's just older
now. He's just older.
Fuller in the face.
Bigger.
Fuller in the face. And married to Zoe Kravitz. And I'm pissed.
Fuck, bro.
Anyways.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, it was cool.
Younger.
I'm not tripping. Gambit was cool, but I think the one that I liked the most was the red Nightcrawler. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
The one, the poof, poof, poof. He teleporting shit.
I like the blue.
Yeah, I like the blue too. But the red one was cool because he was the villain in X-Men Future Class.
Yeah. He was the villain.
But
yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking original Nightcrawler.
I need a Nightcrawler movie.
I want a Nightcrawler movie. I'll be Nightcrawler.
Bro.
I'll be Nightcrawler.
Bro.
I'll be Nightcrawler. But
oh my! Speaking of, did you watch X-Men '97 on Disney?
I didn't watch all of it. I've seen some of it. It's so sad.
It's
so sad,
bro.
It's great. It's really awesome,
bro. That Nightcrawler. I don't know if you've.
I haven't seen that far.
Oh my!
I'm only on like episode 2.
Okay,
so
let me chill. But all I'm gonna say, that Nightcrawler is badass.
Really?
Badass.
Really cool. Okay, bet. I'm excited about that. The Boys is great.
The Boys. Oh my god!
I haven't finished the season yet.
You still haven't?
I haven't yet. I think I'm on like episode 5 or 6
of that last season though.
Yes, last season. Okay. Yeah.
Wait. So what are you at? What happens in? What did you leave off at?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I just left off on when Homelander was torturing everyone in the lab.
Oh, because he found out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just finished him torturing everybody in the lab.
So is he just left with that one lady in the room that they kept him in?
He's literally in the elevator. Yeah, he left the lady in there, but he's literally in the elevator just covered in...
Oh, yeah, just covered in blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That scene.
Okay, I know
that's where I ended off, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know where you're at.
So, Noir's not Noir.
Nope.
Terrible. Does he get better? Did they kill him? Don't tell me. The Deep... been the bitch since day one.
The Peak.
I
like him. I like his character. But he is annoying.
He's a fucking bitch, bro. Like,
he is a bitch, but I like his character. I like his character.
Yeah, but he's just a pussy, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. I don't know. Nah, but I was just talking shit about the Boys. But no, going back, we love the Boys. Going back to Wolverine and Deadpool, I love her power. The Xavier's sister.
Oh, how she can like
her power.
Yeah.
I want that power. Because remember how we talked about last time how I want Xavier's power, I almost want her power more.
But I don't know.
And it's
the only thing I didn't like about her,
and it's just because I won't have the voices in my brain all the time.
Right. Only when you're like.
Only when I'm in there.
Yeah.
And I'll only be in there. That shit looks fucking ridiculous, bro.
Okay, but this is the thing. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that like we haven't seen her in any other movie besides this one.
Yeah, I do agree with you in that.
Like I don't like the fact that they didn't introduce her earlier in like all the X-Men movies.
I like it.
I don't. And that sort of aspect I don't like. But her as a character, cool.
Yeah, no, she's cool as a character. I like that.
But I need her to be introduced.
I would like a backstory.
Yeah,
I would like a backstory. Because here's what I'm saying.
To be honest, I completely forgot that Xavier had a sister, bro.
That you didn't remember that? Really?
No, until up until I saw that movie.
I didn't remember that. I didn't know he had a sister.
I think that's the point. I feel like I knew at some point, like when I was younger, when I was really into comics.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm pretty sure there's a comic of her.
About her,
yeah. But like again, like I completely forgot, and I was like, wait. He has a sister?
Yeah.
They're related?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just believed it. I didn't.
I just went with it.
To me, I like that concept of having, because
like new characters.
They're balanced. They're the balance. They're both extremely powerful beings. Imagine if they were both in the same world.
That's true.
It would be out of balance. Therefore, you needed her. You need her in a
bad set.
In a separate parallel equal with the power.
Again, that's why multiverses exist.
Which is sick. But she's in the void. So it's kind of different.
Do you know if there's any other multiverse voids?
Yeah. Quantumania.
Then there you go.
Type shit. Anyways, good point. No, but what I'm saying is I like the fact that we didn't know about her, or no one knew about her, because even Xavier didn't know.
Right.
You don't remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
That was a whole big thing too.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, bro, if he knew you were alive, he would have ripped the fucking universe apart trying to find you.
Yeah.
That is powerful.
He'd do it.
That's powerful. Yeah, that's powerful in itself enough. It's like
he would do anything just to find you.
The fact that he doesn't know that you exist. But if he did.
Wait, didn't she die? Did she die in the
No, she's not dead.
She's not dead, right? She's just...
Nah, they had the Juggernaut helmet on her, and then they took it off, and she...
No, but remember she was in that machine trying to gain control of everything? During the multi-office?
Oh, she did die.
Remember?
Yeah, she disintegrated.
I don't remember if she did. Fuck.
Because remember
who did they take in?
Remember all the particles came out?
Oh, no, they took in that one dude who was in the office, right? They took him under custody, right?
Yeah, the dude that was planning the whole shit.
Yeah, because he was fucking with the multiverse.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, but she disintegrated.
Yeah, she disintegrated.
That's right, but Deadpool and Wolverine somehow didn't. Because they were like the positive and negative of...
Well, because there was...
or some shit.
Well, there was two of them.
What?
One person, it would have blew them apart.
Right, but they still ended up surviving.
Two people, it wasn't going to blow apart. It would have been fine. Does that make sense? So if there was one person connecting the circuit,
then he would have died.
That person would have been obliterated.
But since it was both of them.
Since it was two people,
okay,
they could even out the blow a little bit. Plus, he's adamantium steel and invincible. So, I mean, it's, type shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this fucking episode off. We didn't really talk about any other movies, but yeah, we did. I lied.
Talked about Batman.
We talked about superheroes. This is a superhero ass.
Okay, superhero. Damn.
We can call it superhero.
Yeah, we can call it superhero.
It's a superhero episode.
Yeah.
All right, well, we love superheroes. Yeah, dude.
So now you know what to get us for our birthdays and shit,
I like Batman.
I like Spider-Man.
So give me a Batman plushie.
Give me some...
Be my Catwoman.
God.
Whatever you want to do. You can be his Gene Parker. Anyways,
what was her name? Black Cat, bro. She is bad.
In the game?
Have you seen her in the game, bro?
In the game? Anyways, we love you guys so much.
We love you.
Love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Make sure to follow us on our socials. Again, been saying this lately, but follow us on our social medias, our Instagram account for the podcast, personals, give us some suggestions, give us ideas, show some love.
Got no vibes.
Hit us up. We're always here to answer any questions, whatever the case may be.
Yes,
all in our socials.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget the TikTok either. Show love to the TikTok.
Show love to the TikTok. We love you guys so much.
We love you. Good to see you.
Good to see everyone.
Yeah. We love you.
We love you. We love you.
All right.
All right, bye on the next one, guys. Bye.